Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday to you all. My name is Shireen Ahmed, and you're back to watch the Lovin Daily, which is basically a bite-sized format of all the stories that we give you guys on a daily basis. We are joined by Mariam, who helps take us live on the weekend gang, basically, is what we are. And I will be with you guys for a couple more days. So get used to seeing this face. Thanks to everyone who's joined us so far. We have people watching us from Austria, Florence. That's super cool. That's super cool. Thank you so much for all the hearts. But yes, I want to start off by talking about this fandom, okay? BTS, if you don't know them, you still may have heard of them. It's impossible not to. They're trending on Twitter almost every other day, right? And right now there's a fan event that's going to be held in a Dubai cafe in 1 month. 1 month from now, to celebrate the group's 8th year anniversary. Now, this isn't the first time that an event like as such has taken place. From what we know, covering so many BTS stories here on Lovin Dubai for, I would say, like a year or two now, probably longer. This fan club, this particular group of fans, they do the most. I've personally experienced fangirling over Super Junior, a similar group in that sense, some few years ago, because I'm a bit older, obviously. But it wasn't anything like this. Like, BTS fans are out here not just being fans for all of these talented singers and dancers, but they're actually doing what they can to help their communities in whatever, because there's so many of them around the world, right? They're so spread out. We've got a chapter in the Middle East for the fans, Europe, so many different ones, even specific to countries. So imagine what they're doing. They're doing so much. And I want to talk about that real quick, because this is really a different kind of fandom. If you're a fan of BTS, shout out, let us know in the comment section below. Thanks again for all the hearts. Someone's watching us from Iran. Thank you. So yes, before I get into it, I just want to talk about the fan event, because if you're a fan, you'll definitely want to hear about this. I know Mariam's sister, you said she's a fan of BTS. Yeah. So if she'll be here, if she'll be interested, then she might want to know this. Okay, so they're holding this fan event at this cafe called The Sum of Us. All right. Again, this is to celebrate the group's 8th anniversary in the business. So if you know someone, or if you are someone that's a fan of BTS, chances are you probably already know about this. But let me just give you a little reminder that you have to mark your calendars down for June 11 and June 12. The event, the 2-day event, will start from 1 p.m. and end at 8 p.m. Now, I'm not sure what's going to take place in this event in particular, but I mean, it's always interesting to be able to come together with fellow fans, right? Not that I've done this, but I feel like that would be fun. Right? Have you been to any such things? Like, if you're a fan of, I mean, the closest I can feel like, but it's not really like Comic-Con, right? Because you see people that are interested in the same things that you are.
I went with a friend. No, I actually went with Rawan.
Okay.
Shout out to Rawan. She was fanning over a singer, and then when we went there, I didn't know him. I just went to support my friend. You know, and
you left being a fan, didn't you?
No, I was just like on the side, like, who's he, like, literally. And then she, like, she started talking about him to the other girls, and they started vibing, and I'm on the side like, this sounds cool, but like, I wish I can fit in.
She's like, I wish I could relate. Right?
Yeah, I was just like, there are a ton of videos of me actually standing there, like, on the front line. Like, I'm on the front line, and he's like waving at us, and I'm like, hi. I don't know.
These videos are gonna stay forever, and then there's Mariam in the corner, like, hello.
But now I'm a fan of him, like, because I got
great.
introduced.
Who is this person?
Aisal, I'm not sure of his family name. He's a Kuwaiti singer, but he's really good. Like, very nice. But I never heard a sing. Like, while we're going, it was in Global Village.
Okay.
While we're heading to Global Village, Rawan was like playing his songs in the background. I was like, Rawan, I won't memorize them. She's like, you have to. this is your homework. I sent it to you a week ago. You didn't do it.
She
And
said
like,
it's mandatory.
Yeah, and like we went there. Actually, we had a ton of fun.
Amazing.
Right? Because like others understand, you know, what's happening. Like you're singing the song, you're looking at the girl next to you, she's singing the same song, and you guys are like,
exactly.
You know, like,
so it's like
it's
very,
really fun.
it's like-mindedness. Again, thanks for all the hearts. Someone's joining us from Sharm el Sheikh. I miss Egypt so much. Mariam is Egyptian. So there you go. Someone's written in Arabic. I can't read in Arabic. I'm so sorry.
I really want to sleep right now.
Oh my God, Nasser, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Why are you watching me? You can listen to this later. We have the podcast format. It goes live on Anchor, Angami, iTunes, Google, whatever you can think of are probably on that platform. All right. But yes, so the fan event is going to take place at the Sum of Us, June 11, June 12. And registrations will actually begin, let me not get this wrong, on Sunday, May 9. So keep that in your calendars if you haven't already. And it'll take place at 7 p.m. UAE time. Someone asked if BTS was coming. I don't think they're coming. No official confirmation on that. This is a fan event. So this was created by the BTS fans to come together and celebrate, obviously, their favorite group. So yes, Sunday, May 9, 7 p.m. UAE time. We have the details on where you'd want to go to register on the lovindubai.com website. Just go on the latest category and you'll find it. All right. Someone's like, BTS, woo! Yes, BTS. And you know what's another awesome thing? So like I said, this is such a different kind of fandom. I can't even fathom. I was obsessed with Tokyo Hotel. This German rock band, when I was like 15 all the way till I was 18, 19. And I didn't think of doing this. I was just like, okay, I need to collect their posters. I need the stickers. I need all the DVDs, all the CDs, you know, the days when you had to get those and not everything was online. But now, like, these BTS armies, like, just to celebrate a single alone, one track, one song, they do the most. Like, to celebrate the singularity for its 3rd year anniversary, fans in the UAE have donated 300 meals, for example, to the UAE's 100 million meals food drive for Ramadan. Isn't that beautiful? And if you just type on Twitter, literally go on Twitter, type BTS, you'll see that they're doing so many different things across the world as well, whether that's collecting money altogether, let's say for a specific country to donate to a cause. They're just, I love that. That's literally putting, I don't know if BTS has anything to do with this per se. I should research more about them though, because they are intriguing. It's like, to build such a huge fandom, you're doing something.
And kind-hearted, like, you know, like.
Exactly. I wonder what messages they're spreading to these fans that have prompted them to do this, or maybe it's just obviously the BTS fans themselves that really have this
they have on
initiative.
the fans is really nice.
Obviously, I think I would say it's a lot to do as well with the younger generation, just because social media is there. It's like, okay, we're not just going to talk about it now, we're going to do something about it. And I think that's really fabulous to use your fandom for something good like that, because at least we're being efficient with our time here while we're fangirling. I love that. So I was like, I'm a BTS side dancer. Love that for you. And then someone was like, okay, then I'm going to go diving now. Have a lovely day. Enjoy your diving. Jealous. Would want to try that out. But enjoy that. So like I said, if you want more information on the BTS fan event, click the link on our website, latest. Go on the latest category. That's where all the new stories come up every single day. And for the Abu Dhabi fans, you may want to know that there's actually also going to be a fan event, but they just haven't announced the details yet. So the same Twitter account that we've mentioned, it's called BTS Event UAE. Check them out because they'll post regular updates of this.
Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door.
Yes, Mariam. All right. So again, and then that's beautiful. BTS, fabulous. Can't wait for you guys. Let us know how it goes if you do end up going next month. Obviously, it's a month from now, but if you make it, if you registered on time, that'll be beautiful. All right. My. the actress, the model, the TV host. This Filipina star at 24 has amassed so many followers, not just on social media, but she's nabbed the hearts of so many Filipinos themselves in the Philippines. And the reason we talk about her today is because it's not just her first time being in the UAE and gracing a UAE-based magazine, Lux fashion magazine, mind you. But she has also actually taken part in the Arab Fashion Week thanks to producer Josh Hugan. So again, we actually posted a few pictures of her, so I don't know if you can see it, but it's super beautiful. She just graced the cover of Expedition Middle East in fabulous couture, and it was taken at the top of Jebel Jais, which is, as you know, the UAE's highest mountain peak. So this is considered her first international magazine cover as well. So congrats to you, Mai. As a half Filipino, I'm so proud whenever I see this. I get so excited whenever I see Filipino celebrities because it makes me feel that much closer to home. And I can't wait to be able to one day visit the Philippines again. But for now, we will thrive in the celebration of these wins for Filipina actresses and talents being recognized all over the world. So congrats to you, Mai. It's a beautiful cover shot. Oh my God, look at that. Makes me want to go to Jebel Jais right now and have a little photo shoot. But yes, check that out. If you're Pinoy gang, check this out on lovindubai.com. All right. Okay, and now for the people who are into open mic nights, I myself have personally never gone, but it's been on my bucket list. You might want to check this out. We've got a list on our website called 10 restaurants that host open mic nights in Dubai. So if you feel like doing something new, something different, check this out. I'm going to name a couple of places here, but again, these open mic nights are great for poets, for rappers, singers, just artists who really want a creative outlet to express themselves and maybe get some feedback. I've always seen it in movies and it always looked really interesting. I don't know. Have you been to any open mic nights, Mariam?
I actually did.
Yeah? Which one have you gone to?
I went to a comedian open mic.
A comedy night.
Yeah.
There you go, for comedians as well.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so it was really fun. It was really interesting.
There
However, they always saved the funny ones really funny to the end. That's a hack.
So a hack, if you go to the comedy nights anywhere, the really funny ones apparently are kept till the very end. Save the best for last.
Yeah.
Oh my God, imagine I was performing and they were like, you're going first. I'd be so insulted. Depends on the place. But we've got a few spots. So, okay, we've got the Bukad Cafe in Karama. They're good. They're known for their food, their interiors, the live entertainment that they have. So they've got a lot of poets, musicians, stand-up comics. You could check out their Instagram accounts, or again, head on to the lovindubai.com website so you can directly click on these restaurants' accounts and obviously see what's up, see if you're into it. All right, Bukad Cafe, there you go. That looks interesting. If you live in Karama or you're around the area, this is the spot for you. There's Pizza Express Live. Now this I've passed by, not a couple of months back. I would say like a year or two back. This is in Business Bay. So this is, yes, an open mic night spot. You have to sign up, book your slot if you yourself want to perform or if you want to watch people perform, whichever way goes. This is your chance to go there. Business Bay. There's Cave People, Al Sarkal Avenue. Now this one I've also heard so many good things about. My friend Arla used to go there a lot, and from her IG stories alone, I could tell that it was such a peaceful kind of community, family-like vibe, and they all really support each other. So again, people go there to sing, on the guitar, whatever it may be, and it's just beautiful. And the great thing about this particular one in Cave is they've got exhibits and showrooms going on around at the same time, and you can dine, have your coffee while watching people perform, shop, and so it's an all-in-one stop, isn't it? There's also Lock, Stock and Barrel in Barsha Heights. They have that huge stage for a reason. Yeah.
Do you know Blank Space?
No.
But it's not a coffee shop. Blank Space is really... Pre-COVID, I used to go there a lot.
Where is Blind Space?
It's in Youth Hub, I think. That's
Youth Hub.
Yeah.
So Blind Space is we don't know if it's
really
still running, but Mariam used to go there, so you have her stamp of approval. We're seeing people send hearts still on Instagram. Thank you so much. There's Folly by Nick and Scott, Souk Madinat Jumeirah. All right. That's a good one. Oh, this is a personal favorite of mine, Lucky Voice. Sometimes they will have people performing on stage. Other times, you know, you can just book your own rooms and have your own little karaoke sesh with your friends if you feel like belting it out. I would avoid going with my friend Heidi for this one because she just Anyway, the Ripe, she's gonna kill me if she sees this. Anyway, the Ripe Market is there too. So Ripe Market, you can get your fresh organic food, walk around with your family. This feels like a cute afternoon vibe. This feels like a good Saturday thing to do actually. And oddly enough, they take place every Saturday, 3 p.m. onwards. So there you go. If you had nothing to do today, you are sorted. There's Joker Street, Al Mankhul, at Orchid View Hotel. So people are usually singing there. So that will be interesting to watch a lot of talented singers. There's a place called Pass the Mic, and this takes place every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Everyone, again, from comedians, rappers, poets, beatboxers, everything you can think of. You can watch them, maybe you could take part, who knows. And finally, we have Musically Cafe in Hurair. All right, so this is Dubai's first music-themed hookah lounge as well, apparently. So let us know if you've gone there. If you plan to visit any of these open mic nights, let us know because I definitely am doing that. One of my bucket lists for UAE in general has been to go to a drive-in cinema. Remember when Vox, I think, was gonna do it last year, like a few months after we were settling down with the pandemic, but then it didn't go through, and for a good reason, I guess.
I think, no, it went through, but in only one mall, and it didn't continue.
It didn't continue.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I mean. So that's the thing. So I've always wanted to take that off my bucket list. And so I asked Mariam about this place, and I went to it last night. It's in Sharjah, Al Jada. Beautiful, beautiful spot. And I got to tick off my bucket list of going to a drive-in cinema. So that's
you were like,
fun.
Finally,
it was time. So my next one is definitely going to be attending an open mic night because I always thought, okay, how inspiring would that be? It would be, especially if you're a creative, you'd want to be around that environment to fuel you, so you could in turn do your thing. Or if you have the guts, you go up there and perform yourself. It's a win-win. But again, thanks so much to everyone for joining. I hope you liked today's little discussion on random things. BTS fans, tell them, send this to them. Open mic nights, anyone you know who might be interested, pass this on to them. We will go live as a podcast in just a bit, so you can share this everywhere. Don't know why I was doing this. Felt like I was performing there for a second. But again, thanks to everyone who've joined so far. Have a great Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your day. And that's it. We're signing out. Bye.
Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.